What's going on, guys? Dominator back with you guys for a brand new video. Today I'm actually going to be looking at some Mustangs because I'm finally decided I want to start trading up my car. I want to get a newer Mustang. I'm looking at the newer 18 to 2020 Mustangs, but the only thing is I'm switching over to automatic. I'm actually going to go test drive an automatic right now to see how well I like it. Yes, I know manuals are fun and everything, but now that technology is changing and everything, automatics are pretty much the key to winning races and everything. And I'm kind of excited to test drive it. I mean, I'm not sure what to expect. It'll be my first time in an automatic A10, 10-speed Mustang, so it should be fun. But if I'm going to get a newer Mustang automatic, it's going to be Performance Pack. I really hate my base model Mustang. I just hate it. I don't like it at all. So we're gonna move on up a tier and go with the Performance Pack 10-speed. We're just gonna go test drive the car. We're not gonna do paperwork. We're not gonna get peer pressured in anything today. It's just how much I like this car. How much do I want it? Talk to the car guy about, you know, what's new for 2020, because the one I'm going to go test drive is a 2020, and there's quite a few differences for 2020, or new changes, I would say. It's fully upgraded. It's got the 12-inch display, so that's pretty cool. It's got the updated Sync 3. I guess you would call it a Sync 4, but it's technically Sync 3. It's just a little bit updated software, but I can't wait to see it. It's in Kona Blue. And it's gonna be pretty cool, so I'll get back with you guys at the dealership. Do you guys like the new hair right anyways? I finally cut it. I look like 2005 Chris Evans from Fantastic Four. So I don't know, it feels weird without any bangs, because I've had bangs for a couple of years, ever since I graduated high school. So I don't know, trying new hairstyles. And I'm also wearing my new merch. So see how today goes. So here it is, guys. Here is the one I'm actually looking at, but it looks like it's not, you know, up for test driving because the parking lot's so like tight right now. But we'll hope to get in a test drive with an automatic. But this is the one I'm actually currently looking at. This is the Kona Blue. This is a 2020 GT Performance Pack. As you can see, it's got the 10-speed in there, and we'll go around here, and it's got the 12-inch display. I'm not sure you really can see it because of the glare, but you can kind of make out where it's at. It's got leather seats. The spoiler is just nice. I like the new spoilers for these performance packs. The color overall is just spot on. And then over here you got a California Special. This is also a good looking car. This one's also a 10-speed automatic with the LCD 12-inch display. So this is California Special in white. I'm not a big fan of the California Special wheels. Not a big fan, especially it's got the Pirellis. A lot of people are saying they don't like them, like the Pirellis in their Mustangs. But this Kona Blue Performance Pack is the one I'm actually looking at right now. Overall, great looking car. I'm just so in love with it, especially in this blue. Brings back the nostalgia Kona Blue from the old S197 Boss 302. Amazing color, love it. Here's another performance pack, guys. This one's in ruby red. You know, being a race red owner for about a year, it's great. I mean, there's a race red right there, you can kind of get a glimpse. But ruby red is like a darker red, but I just wish Ford came out with the crimson red like they did for 2018. They only made so many production numbers with the crimson red. That was a very rare color to get. This one's actually in a 6-speed manual with the active rev match for 2019. They don't come in 2018s, but for 2019s they come active rev match, which is nice. A nice option to have in a manual, so you don't have to heel toe all the time. But it's something I don't want right now when it comes to newer Mustangs. You know, the 10-speed automatics, I've been watching my reviews, I've been watching videos on them. You know, even stock, you know, great overall car. I'm just liking the automatics over the manuals right now. And here is a black one as well too, guys. This one's a black performance pack. It looks really great, but this is a manual. I really don't need a manual. I'm just looking primarily for a performance pack automatic right now. I actually just want to get into a car, a Mustang GT that's automatic, so we can test drive one and see how well I like it. Because, you know, like I said, I'm kind of in a dilemma right now if I want, you know, the active rev match 6-speed manual or the 10-speed automatic. And the 10 speeds are a hell of a lot better at shifting, you know, and it's just what I want. And I don't want, you know, a dull color like gray or, you know, orange. I mean, the Fury Orange is pretty sick. It's a nice color, but you know, I don't really want a dull color. I want something that's going to stand out, something like white, so I can, you know, put black accents around it, or, you know, full black so I can murder it out. But for a manual, it's just not going to cut it for me, because I've already driven a 19 with the active rev match for 6-speed manual, and I don't want a color that matches my friends' cars' colors, because a lot of my friends, they have pretty much the same colors all around, and I want to be different, and I just don't want to have the same color car as them, but as a different tier car, if you're catching my vibe. Look what I just stumbled into, guys. A Shelby GT350, one of the most rare, well, not really rare, but a really, really great car to find at a dealership. This is an amazing car overall. I really want one so bad. But this one is looks like white with the 2 blue racing stripes going all the way down the middle. And it's got a little signature Shelby badge. Look at that. It's got the American flag, blue line, supporting the blue lines, supporting the police officers out there. I'm not sure what year this is, but it's got to be a 15 to 18. Yeah, because the 19s have the newer spoilers in the rear right here. But man, this car is just good looking. Oh, we can check the sticker right here. It's a 2016, it looks like. Yeah, it's a 16 right there. This is a 2016 GT350. Can't really see inside because the windows are kind of tinted, which is nice. I mean, from a distance, you know, standing back a couple feet, the car's windows look tinted and it looks good. It's the way it should be. The wheels look great. It's got Brembos. It's got the meaty Michelins, which is nice. I like it. I like the spoiler. I want a spoiler like that on my car, but I don't know what I want yet. Gotta grab her Lime Mustang. Looks good. It really does. Grab her Lime in person. First time seeing it. Looks great. But not for me. Look what they got in the showroom, guys. A Ferrari Italia for Ford versus Ferrari. If you guys haven't seen Ford versus Ferrari, guys, great movie. Such a great movie. If you don't know the history behind, you know, Le Mans and, you know, Ford and how Ford became, you know, so grateful to win with their Ford GT and how the Ford GT came into play, the origins of it. Great movie overall, but man, this Ferrari is just nice. I like it. Nice.
Automatics right now though too.
Right,
nice
that's great.
Silver. And these are them there. It's an automatic transmission. Now they have put bigger rebates on our cars right now though too. So for the Black Friday sale.
Right.
Any particular price range you want to stay within, or payment range?
The only thing I'm looking at is performance pack, pretty much.
Performance package?
Yeah.
That's the one thing that's going to have a different screen. This one has it. This one has it. Let's see what else we got. Do you like silver or no?
It's a nice color. It stands out a little bit, but something more flashy like white or red or blue.
This one has it too. It's an automatic. Are you in the military or you just got a clean and cut haircut?
No, I just got a clean and cut haircut.
Oh,
yeah.
Man, that's pretty cool. Something like that work for you?
I got a
Yeah, you haven't had a haircut in a long time, man.
When I retired, I just let it grow.
I hear you.
Is there any chance we can take? It doesn't have to be the performance pack specifically, but is there any chance we can take, you know, an automatic Mustang out for test drive?
Sure can. Let me grab these ones real quick.
Yes, what is the difference between the Bullet?
The Bullet car is it's only in the package. It's the Steve McQueen car,
Right.
you know, and so it's just got them.
This is kind of nice. Kind of got like the Shelby GT350R stripes, but it's not really the R stripes. But it's a base model, looks like. It's the wheels. Not bad. Oh, here's the well, I forget what this is called. This is the EcoBoost, the 2.3. Like it's called the premium pack or performance pack or high performance pack. There it is. There's the badge right there. This is 2020 high performance pack EcoBoost. Almost looks like a California special. Not too. I'm not an EcoBoost fan, guys. I don't like EcoBoosts, but I don't know. I haven't done my homework on these EcoBoosts, so I really don't pay attention to them, so whatever. So guys, here is the black Bullet. This is a black Bullet. Other than, they have two black Bullets actually. There's one right there next to this white one. We're actually gonna take this one on a test drive. There's a black one right here, and there's another black one right here. There's a green one down there, but these black ones just get my attention more than the green ones. I know it's the Steve McQueen, you know, heritage and, you know, storyline, but these black Bullets are just phenomenal looking. They stand out. I know the green has been like a really rare color to find in a Mustang since, you know, Need for Green was in the S197s, and then you had the new no, Gotta Have It Green was I believe Gotta Have It Green was for S197s, and then the newer ones like these 2018 2019s, they came out with one with a darker green, but it was called Need for Green with the black stripe down the middle, which was a really nice color. And then you have the Bullet, which is like almost like the forest green, which they introduced into like I think the 2015 Mustangs, which is another rare color. I forgot what that green color was called. If you guys remember, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what color that green was. It was an S550. It's almost looks like the Bullet green, but it's a little bit darker. It's like a forest green, but I forgot the actual name of the green. But anyway, these black Bullets are just spot looking. I mean, I know it's dirty. I know they need to take care of the cars here, but this black just stands out, especially for a Bullet. I know it looks like a base model Mustang, but you can tell it's a Bullet because you got the Bullet badging in the back, and you got this front fascia that has literally nothing. You don't have a pony emblem, you don't have nothing. You just have like this chrome trim coming around the front end, which is so nice. To me, I like the Bullet a lot. 400, I believe, 480 horsepower, I believe. A little bit more than the regular GTs. Because it's got the GT350 Voodoo intake manifold and the GT350 cold air intake. That's what makes it different, and it's, you know, the tuning a little bit. But, you know, we're focusing on this one right now because this is crazy. You can tell it's got, he's got the keys, so that's why it's honking. Oh my god, that's what I like about this, the remote start system, which is so cool. Awesome.
Drive us off the
Thank
lot,
you.
okay? Hop on in.
Awesome.
When you remote start, you got to put your foot on the brake to activate the car, okay?
Oh, okay.
We're just going to go to the corner here.
Great.
Now, when you drive this car, Samson, you can only go the speed limit, okay?
Gotcha.
Sorry about that.
That's all good.
You buy it,
Yeah, I
you can drive
understand.
it as fast as you want.
Right, fully understandable. Yeah, I'm just trying to test drive one right now just to see, you know, because right now I own a 16 manual. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I like the manuals. You know, it's a great car to work with, but, you know, now watching all these, you know, YouTube videos on people owning an automatic Mustang 10-speed, they say it's just phenomenal.
It's just way easier to handle too. I couldn't drive I mean I can, but I wouldn't want to drive a stick shift anymore at my age, but
right.
I'm old enough to be your grandpa.
So guys, we just got out of test drive. It was phenomenal. It was awesome. 10 speeds. It was my first time driving the 10-speed automatic. Great car. I'm lost for words for the 10-speed right now. I think the automatics starting to win me over right now with that drive. That test drive was just so awesome. I mean, awesome. I enjoyed it. We couldn't get on it too much because, you know, company policy, you know, stuff like that, which is understandable. So he let me get on it just a little bit, like 3 seconds, and that was about it. But man, that shifting is just phenomenal. I love it. I mean, I'm so in love. But I want to show you guys one more car that's at this dealership that has my eye. Here it is, guys. The 2019 GT350. Oh my gosh. I actually saw this on their website, their dealership website, and I noticed that they had a 19 GT350. But man, look at this car. So great. So good looking. Got the new wing. I wonder if it's the handling package where it comes with that wicker bill and where you can adjust the stuff. And you got the new wheels. It's got different spokes than the GT350 than the older GT350 rims. I did look at. They have pictures of it inside of the vehicle, but I'm not actually gonna get too close because I don't want to touch it. It's got the carbon fiber package. I wonder if it's got the snake. Oh, it does. It's got that puddle lamp up here. You can see that little hole right there. It's got the puddle lamp. So when you at night you unlock the car, it shows the little snake, the Cobra right here, like it does for most of the Mustangs. It has the Mustang logo, but for these ones now, it's gonna have the snake, which is so awesome, letting you know that you're in a Shelby GT350. And it's got the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. It's got 295s up in the front and 305s in the back, as they always do. God, this car is just so beautiful, and it's in ruby red, a color that really stands out especially for the GT350. Man, this car is just beautiful. Such a gorgeous car. And I heard that this dealership is actually going to get a 2020 GT500 here too. We're not sure which one it's going to be. We're not sure if it's going to be like a base model or the carbon fiber track pack. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the carbon fiber track pack because that's what a lot of dealerships are probably going to get, just to bring customers in. But man, I cannot wait till that GT500 comes here so we can actually take a look at it. That's gonna be so cool. But man, that GT350 just has my heart. That and that track package. We're gonna go look at it back one more time. This place looks like it's gonna get a ZL1 used pretty soon, and this one actually has a used Hellcat Charger. I don't know. Nice cars though, supercharged. Looking for some serious power. Then they also have a Roush Stage 2 Mustang. This is just, the guy that I talked to said it was just exhaust and exterior, you know, modifications to make the car look good. It's not the Roush Stage 3 where it comes supercharged. Here's the green bull I was telling you guys about earlier. That, like, it's not really a forest green. I don't know what color this is, but this color also featured in the S550, the 2015. It was a rare color. I really don't see it on the road anymore, but if you guys know that color for the older S550, let me know what it is, because it's like a forest green. I forgot what it was called. This right here looks like could be a California special, but it don't have like the signature. Oh, it does have the signature, but you can't really see it. Barely see it right there. Yeah, it's a California special. 47,000. It's manual with the 12-inch display, which is kind of interesting. See, that's the thing I didn't know. I didn't know California specials came in manuals anymore. They just came in automatics, but this is a manual. It's got, you can tell it's a California special because it's got that signature wing. It says California special right there on the side. It's got that signature GT badge too. It's got some side scoops. It's got a different front grille than most Mustangs in the Bullet or the regular GTs. That's an EcoBoost. That's a convertible. We don't really care for convertibles here. This gray's nice. I like it, but I don't know how I feel about it. He gave me the option either to test drive that one or that white one. We went with the white one because it looks a little bit more flashy than the gray. I mean, if you put a little bit of black accents, maybe roof wrap, look a little bit better for the gray, for the silver. Then you got another California special. This is the one we saw at the previous dealership. Oh, see, this one's automatic. So you got that blue one down there that was a manual, and you got this white one here that's an automatic. This one's also got the 12-inch display. I think all of them are going to come with that. Got that signature stripe with the not hood scoop, with the side scoop. Well, I just don't know how I feel about the California Special grills, because it almost looks like the older version of the S197 V6 Mustangs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it almost came like this, almost looked like this, had that weird grill. I'm not sure if you guys can see, I'm trying to focus it. It had that weird grill with that exact badge on the V6 S197 13, 14. I've seen them around before, but I'm just not a big fan of that grill for the California Special. And this is the one we just test drove, guys. Let me tell you, it was awesome. Yes, it didn't have the 12-inch display that I'm actually really looking into, and this one only has a Sync 2, but I'm looking into a Sync 3 as well. So I want something with a little bit more, and I wouldn't mind paying for a little bit more. That's the thing too. So this car is one to look at. I'm not sure who's calling me, but you can tell performance pack. It's got the signature performance pack rims with the Michelins. This is the Pilot Sport 4S tires, 255s up in the front, and you got 275s in the back, versus some base models where you get like 255s all around. Most of them, I think pretty much all the base model GTs will come with them. But what I really like about the newer performance pack are the wings. The wings is what sells it for me. I am just in love with these wings. They got inspiration like the GT350R style wing, but they wanted to go a little lower. I think that's where they got the inspiration from this wing, was from the R wing, because you can tell it's got like these little things right here at the ends. But you have that V strut, that V right here in the middle. But these wings sell it for me. You know, a good exhaust. This doesn't have the active exhaust where you can switch the modes. Good exhaust, more power, hood wrap, spoiler wrap, maybe a hood wrap would sell this car. Black badging. I wish the performance packs came with black badges. I wish you can build that option, but you can't. If you build it on a Ford website, it'll go to the black accent package. So you can't really get black accents. You can't get the black pony or the badging on performance packs, which is kind of sad. So hopefully in the future Ford comes out with that option where you can add black badges, even though you'll pay a little bit more. I wouldn't buy like straight from Ford, but I'd probably buy aftermarket badges. Some of them go for about $100, $120. I bought my black badges for my base model for about $120 on CJ Pony Parts. So same exact, sizing, everything, no cutting, no slicing, no nothing, just pretty much 3M tape, pretty much. Had them on for about a year, and they're sticking just fine. Only thing is that the red dot right here on the 5.0 is fading really bad, so that's the only thing. But other than that, such a great car. I love the feel of it. The horsepower is just right there. We'll have to talk more about this later on in the later video, because there's a lot of opinions between the 10 speeds and the 6 speeds, and it's just really much what you're looking for, what you want your car to be, pretty much. But we'll talk about that once I get back home. I had to get some food on the way back home. I had to get some Burger King. These fries, Jesus, I miss these fries a lot. So anyway, back onto that topic of the 10-speed versus the 6-speed transmissions in the new Mustangs. Just bear with me for a second. What I got? Impossible Whopper. This it's really a good burger if you guys haven't had it. It's not even a burger. And I got me an order of little cheesy tots. It's like tater tots with cheese. But anyway, guys, the 10-speed versus the 6-speed. So what comes new with the 6-speed and 10-speed? Well, in the 18s, you don't get active rev match. You get the 6-speed manual and the 10-speed automatic, but for the 18s, you don't get active rev match. But for the 19s, regardless if it's a base, performance pack, whatever, you'll get active rev match for a 6-speed manual transmission. 10 speeds, smoothest shifts in the world, I swear. Smooth shifts, quick shifts, it's just phenomenal, especially when you get on it. But like I said, we didn't really get on it that much. We didn't go all the way to full like red line shifting, but it was a great shift. Like those shifts were great. I tested out the standard mode where you put it into S or standard mode, and you can control the paddle shifters. It was pretty nice. I mean, they're a little bit laggy when you click them. They're not too laggy like how they used to be in the older 6-speed or 8-speed autos. They weren't as laggy as that. They were kind of quick and responsive, but all in all, good transmission. I'm in a big dilemma, guys, right now. I don't know what kind of Mustang to go with, but it's got to be a performance pack. Regardless, it's gonna be a performance pack. The automatic, I have a lot of friends here who have automatic. They're pretty much full bolt-on E85, and they are quick. They are gosh darn quick, even with drag radials on. Even with the performance pack tires, you know, they're pretty quick. They hook pretty good, but I don't know yet, guys, because manual, I really haven't driven my car, like racing my car a lot, so maybe that's why I'm like slowly starting to go downhill with the manuals and going uphill with the automatics. But we'll see what happens within the next couple of weeks. So you guys help me decide what, if you have an 18 to 2020 Mustang 6-speed automatic performance pack, please let it be performance pack. It has to be performance pack. Let me know what you guys think of it. The reason why I want performance pack, it looks good, it handles great, pretty much that. I mean, you got the strut tire brace, you got better chassis, you know, upgrades for track days. It's got the Brembo brakes. It's a nice car. I really enjoy it. I like it. It's sporty. That's the way a Mustang, the newer Mustang, should look. But that's just my opinion. Everyone, you know, you guys have your own opinions. But if you guys own a performance pack 18 to 2020, let me know what kind of transmission you have. How do you like it? What do you think needs to change about it? Or what do you hate about it? I just need, you know, to do a little bit more homework on these cars, because, you know, this past whole month I've been watching nothing but automatic reviews from the best car review people, YouTubers out there, to people owning them, to people drag racing. You know, for me, I'm not going to be a track driver. Like, I don't like, you know, turn corner type of driver. I'm more of a straight line. I want to be a street car, a drag car, and a show car at the same time. That's pretty much what my next car is going to be. You know, the track, you know, seems fun, but it's just not for me. It's not for everybody. It's just not for me. I'm more of a straight line type of guy, quarter mile guy. But you guys let me know what I should get. What do you think's better? Especially with the three things that I just said, what I want for my car. And it's probably more than likely gonna be automatic, but we'll see what you guys have to say, including your likes and dislikes about them. So let me know in the comments down below, please. I very much appreciate it. But that is the car we're going after. Not specifically that white one, not specifically that white one, but, you know, later on within the next couple of weeks, we're actually gonna lock in and confirm and do a paperwork on a performance pack car, and I will be there to do a video on it for you guys and everything. And this could be the next chapter in the channel, which would be really awesome. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope, you know, this 3-week gap from the last street racing video paid off. You know, a lot's been going on since I uploaded that video. I've just been all over the place. I've been here at Albuquerque, I've been back to Grants, I've been here again, back to Grants, been back and forth pretty much. Needless to say, things are looking pretty uphill for me. I'm doing a lot better after a couple weeks from uploading. I've actually held off a couple videos due to, you know, personal reasons. So like I said, guys, that's pretty much why I laid off doing videos for a while. But anyways, guys, you guys like the new shirt? I don't think I showed you guys. Here's my car, and then there's my channel name. Pretty cool. But anyways, guys, be safe, smile more, keep calm and dominate, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.